life's a I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid.
We put in work,
Toss it up just like an orbit.
but we a jerk.
Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was Ron Artest. Cause it's the LAMONT then. Who brought the flame?
I rock the mic right.
This is for my people who work a 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a crime. Trying to find the time during these trying times.
Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history.
Trying to find a better place to
Thanks for being with us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Sixers to start out. Inside, Markkanen.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combination. Hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down.
Pass to Washington. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Westbrook right side. Edey with a steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Booker. Now Washington. The help from Markkanen. It's Dort on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Booker.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
It's Booker on the wing. Here's Edey. Outside Booker. Washington needs to get off a shot. With the clock winding down. And the dunk by Edey.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Ellis. Takes the three. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Ellis has got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Knipple. Booker defending. Then Carroll the screen. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And here's Connect outside. Philadelphia with another miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Dort outside. Lets it go from deep. And he buries his first look.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Westbrook right side. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 7.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Pass to Ellis. And here's Dort. From outside the arc. Ellis outside. Here's Connect. Going inside.
Well, Connect isn't a speedster on the drive, but there's some real muscle behind his motion.
And here's Edey, guarded by Banchero. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Washington shooting their first free throw of the night. That one misses for Edey. 76ers trail by 11. Knipple with a bucket.
Yes, I know Knipple is a rookie, but he entered the league with a reputation from deep.
Dort for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Connect. Booker defending. Here's Westbrook. Oh, he slams it down right on top of Devin Booker.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And so it's Washington.
25.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Pass to Ellis. Washington moving the ball around. Back to Dort. Now here's Ellis. Knocks down the long J. Ellis has got 9.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Markkanen sets a screen. Banchero surveys. Westbrook. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Dort outside. Pass to Washington. Oh, it's stolen. And again, the Sixers running the floor. And here's Connect outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And Connect's ability to shoot from that extended range is what made him such a highly touted prospect.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. The help from Markkanen. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Shot clock at 5. Back to Ellis. Here's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Grant Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Pass to Dort. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Washington again can't hit. And Carroll with it. He's picked up by Ellis. And it's Connect missing. Washington leading by 7. From the arc. Washington again can't hit.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Edey. Back to Booker. To stop the drought. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
3 seconds.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Washington leading by 4. Ellis outside. Puts up a 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Ellis has got 12 points.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Ellis left side. 3-pointer, no good. 76ers trail by 5. On the wing, Reeves. Stolen by Ellis. Pass to Booker. Back to Ellis. From downtown. Counted from distance. Ellis has got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Reeves. 5 on the clock. To the inside. The 3-ball. Booker with the defensive effort. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Philadelphia moving it around. Down low. Here's Whitmore. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Ellis. 15 points in the game. 3 on the clock. Booker beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple. Now just a 3-point Washington lead.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ellis, good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Reeves. Green for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Washington. They're up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Washington shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And so he hits the technical free throw.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Exum outside from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Dort outside. Takes a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. So Dort's got 9 points.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Pass to Reeves. To the middle. Outside for Green. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Washington. Robinson with a steal. Outside Whitmore. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he can't get the first one.
Whitmore. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Booker with it. Dort outside. Pass to Exum. And here's Booker. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
For 3. Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
To the inside. Back to Whitmore. Outside, Brown. They double team Brown. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Dort outside. Pass to Exum. Brown with the steal. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Booker looking around. Exum outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Exum's got his second bucket of the night.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
On the wing, Reeves. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Washington. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Booker. Pass to Exum. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. To the paint. Now post. Robinson defending. And Post gets it to go. 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Brown. Green for 3. Nails it from 3. Green's got 9 points.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Exum. For 3. Good work defensively by Robinson. So it's Philadelphia now. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Washington leading by 3. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's Dort on the wing. He's got 9. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Exum's shot is off. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The Sixers again can't hit. Now Booker. Pass to Exum. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Banchero. 76ers trail by 3. Oh, deflected. Dort with a steal. 3-pointer. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. So Dort's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Outside connect. Shot clock at 6. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. And Booker's got the ball here for Washington. 6-point lead. Pass to Dort. Back to Booker. Here's Exum with the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Post has got his second bucket on the night. And so it's Washington finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2.
Washington, 54.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. 76ers trail by 8. Outside connect. Inside. Off with the layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Washington moving the ball around. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Dort. The 3 from Washington. He drops it from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And Caro no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Edey. It's tipped.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
Booker no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Westbrook outside. Down low. To the right side. Back to Banchero. Pass to Westbrook. Stolen by Booker. Now Dort. There's the 3. Kept alive. Back to Booker. Booker buries it from deep.
3 points.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Here's Booker. Booker with the finish inside.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Deflects the pass. Ellis outside. Fires for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Outside connect. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Edey inside. Rebounded by Markkanen.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Edey rips down the board. Washington leading by 10. And Booker gets double teamed. Ellis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Booker shoots it. Westbrook rips down the board. Dort with a steal. Outside Booker. Screen by Edey. Oh, he misses the layup. The 76ers running out of time. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Oh, look at the fin with the finish. Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
Now Dort. Now here's Booker. Clock at 6. With the tip. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Outside Westbrook. Edey with a steal. Left side Booker. From 20 feet out. Rebounded by Markkanen. Westbrook with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Outside Banchero. Now Westbrook. Washington with a rebound. And Booker has got the ball here for Washington. They swipe it.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Yeah, great feed there by Markkanen. That's something this team wants more from Lauri.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Number 1, Austin Reeves.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Westbrook. Second.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
So it's Washington picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks.